COVID-19 pandemic continues to batter economies across the globe. The federal government has reacted to new testing protocols introduced by some countries, which requires travelers from Nigeria and other countries to present rapid diagnostic test results 4 hours before departure, as well as a negative PCR test not older than 96 hours. The Nigerian government says it might suspend flights into and from those countries.
A couple of countries, namely UAE and Netherlands, have put in extra requirements for passengers going into their countries. The PTF recognizes the right of all countries to put in measures to protect their citizens, just like Nigeria has done. However, these countries or these airlines cannot determine for Nigeria whom to approve or how this test can be done. We are going to be having a discussion with these airlines and these countries. If they insist on having this additional test being done, then PTF has decided their operations will be suspended into Nigeria until the time the PTF puts in a structure and deals with the logistics and how the second test can be done successfully within 4 hours of departure.
And as passengers who arrive in the country refuse to have their repeat test on the stipulated day 7, the government says it will release another list of 100 passport numbers of defaulters that would be suspended, just as it did in November last year.
The PTF will soon be communicating the list of 100 defaulters this week. As you are aware, all travelers are expected to test within 7 days of arrival through the International Travel Portal. We have published the list of the first 100 in the first week of November, by November 3rd, in our national papers. The next batch of 100 will now be published this week. These are people who arrived in Nigeria who either refuse to pay for testing or undertake the testing.
Meanwhile, the National Association of Nigerian Travel Agencies, while reacting to the recent ban on transit flights from Nigeria to Dubai, says the decision is far-fetched. It continues to lament huge losses in the aviation industry due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The United Arab Emirates had banned transit flights with Nigerians on board from its airports except the Dubai International Airport, with effect from the 1st of February 2021. This new policy has affected airlines such as Air Peace that flies into the Sharjah International Airport. The government now says the principle of reciprocity will come in place, which will affect both nations. I'm Maka Uday, Arise News.